For most, a shower should be relaxing. But with MS, it feels like I just completed a workout and my day hasn't even started yet. And it's not just the heat, it's the balancing in the shower, all of the stooping and crouching and then drying off and then getting dressed and all of the other things that come with it. It's exhausting. And sometimes after you're done, you have to find a cool spot to kind of go to cool down after you've just taken a shower. But luckily for me this morning, it's a cool morning. So this actually is refreshing coming out after a shower. But if you've ever heard about the myth of a frog that gets put in slowly heating water and it doesn't jump out until it's, and then realizes, I guess, till it's too late or something like that. Well, it's a myth and it's not true. But with MS, and I'm not a doctor, so I'm not sure how clearly this works, but with MS, it's like the nerves don't realize that it's hot yet until it's too late. And as I'm in the shower, doing what I do and wash and balance, and it's difficult, number one, because ever since my last relapse, anytime I look down, like if I look straight down to buzz my head with the clippers, anything like that, or I bend over to tie my shoes, I get dizzy. And so I have to be really quick about it. And so in the shower, like washing my lower legs and different things like that, it gets difficult. And when I'm rinsing my head and I'm looking down so that I can get the back of my neck and shoulders, I have to make sure that my arm and stuff like that is touching a wall. Or again, I lose my balance. I've fallen out of the shower twice now over the years. So I've learned the tricks to not fall. But it's like a workout. And so then when you get out, then you've got the rigorous effort of drying off and again, bending and stooping and trying to make sure you dry your lower parts too, and then getting dressed. And this is all before just leaving the bathroom. And you try to, in my case, I have to hurry because I have a pretty house full of people with one bathroom. So it's not like I can be a hog with it. So the rushing around too, again, it's just like an effort. And there's some days that I leave the bathroom sweating. And so it's like I just took a shower to sweat on top of it. But anyways, things that you can do, because again, some people with heat sensitivity, the nerves just get agitated and you don't realize it while you're standing in there until again, they're agitated and all of a sudden you're like, uh-oh. You can feel your breath getting shallower because that like almost like the MS hug is coming from the heat. But things that you can do is, again, run some cold water. And when you come out, fill your hands or a bowl with the cold water and dip your face in it, put your face in it, because that shock to the face and head can really, really help bring that core temperature down. Try to maybe just put a towel around you and take your clothes and go into a different room that maybe has air conditioning or something like that that can help cool you down. Make sure you take the towel with you, because a lot of times when you do go from a hot bathroom into a cool room, that cold sweat can really, really come out. So make sure your towel's with you. But those are just some things. Again, cold water, cold room. Like here, I came outside because it's a nice cool morning because everybody's still sleeping. And so all the rooms are full. And so, but anyways, that's how you get around with MS. It's all about adapting and don't stop doing. Just adapt and keep going. And hey, and just so you can see it coming here next, will be a video about why it's so hard standing up after you've been sitting for so long. For those of us who have maybe a sitting job, and you just happen to be like sitting and watching TV too long, and try to stand up to go to the restroom or go to the kitchen to get something, why it's so difficult and what you can do to kind of help with that.